Hi, Virgo-libra. Welcome in to your timeless astrology tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle for anyone who might be new tuning in here, and welcome to our channel. For those of you returning back, welcome back. I'm grateful to have everyone here. Couple of things here. Virgo-libra, new ideas. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, like popcorn, like fireflies. That's a very interesting image there. So fireflies might have some sort of, I just heard, cultural or sentimental significance for you. But that's what it was like. It was just this kind of rapid fire new idea, ace of wand after ace of wand after ace of wand, where I feel you gain momentum enough to take confident action in maybe a direction. Maybe you've been a bit indecisive, maybe two of swords energy, okay? Around where you want to go, what you feel, what you need, what works, what doesn't. Again, I think you're a part of that wave of the collective that's going through that kind of checks and balances right now. So, and then balanced Libra. So let's get a little deeper into that. But first, I am feeling like the throat chakra might be very, very significant here for you when it comes to expressing your needs and your wants here, Virgo Libra, or declaring it. I know I have some more. Am I out? Oh, no. Okay, so you definitely need the throat chakra, which I don't seem to have any more of. And I'm pulling sacral. Yeah, because I guess that's the other side of it. Tuning into the feeling of what it is that you desire and want. So maybe that's a little bit more important here. Okay. We are going to get into that. Go ahead and get grounded. Do whatever gratitude practice feels right and best for you. I'm going to sound my singing bowl and light this incense to set the tone and kind of clear the stage for this read, okay? There will be an extended over on Patreon if you're interested. That link box below. I'll also have the direct extended for this reading pinned in a comment down below for your convenience if you choose to join at a later date, if this is really resonating with you. Okay, please feel free to always leave a comment down below. I love talking to you guys down there about the reading and how it connects with you. Okay, and I thank you to everybody else here in the live chat. Hey Queen, good to see you, love. Thank you for being here. Let me make sure I can. Hey Solar Moon, there you guys go. Hi Jadira. Hi, Clarice. Thanks for being here. All right, let's go ahead. Where's my mallet? And get started for Virgo Libra Spirit. All right, Virgo Libra, let's get into it. So, in this check and balances energy, there could be a bout of karma that you could be experiencing. I don't necessarily feel good or bad. It could just be neutral in the way of like, it's both, I guess I could say. It's maybe uncomfortable, but you know it's for your higher good is how I could best describe it. But I really want to focus in on that like rapid fire ace of wand after ace of wand idea, inspiration energy, because it feels like that's maybe where you want to be most. Or that could be fireflies. Thank you, Spirit. It could be a fleeting moment. So you could be going into these like sessions or these modes of like streams of creativity, and then you fall out of it, and then it's like gone for maybe a couple days, maybe a couple weeks, and then it comes back. So I heard glitching or something's glitchy. Something's fuzzy or unclear here. Okay. All right. What's the energy around Virgo Libra right now? Saturn in the South Node. Right. Like I said, you could have a little bit of karma on your plate here, and you've got the North Node. Saturn is the energy in between you and your North Node energy, your destined path. So, what you're destined to release and what you're destined to have. Checks and balances. What's good for me? What really isn't in alignment anymore? And what's making me maybe feel restricted? What's giving me the experience of struggle, right? Where am I learning hard work and where am I learning patience? So, kind of like the shadow and the light of Saturn. Saturn, yes, does bring some heavy density, but it also teaches you things like hard work and patience, the value of time, the beauty of time. So, something about time is significant here for you, Virgo Libra. Maybe you feel like it's time for you to make this South Node to North Node shift in this aspect of life we might be tapping into, okay? But this seems to be, we'll leave that out. The overall energy, I kind of want to bring that out too. And then you've got sextile to follow, a combination of tension and flow, South and North Node opposite, or surrounding a Saturn energy, a rewarding situation. So the rewards for hard work and patience are at play here, Virgo Libra. Tell me a little bit more about what energy surrounds. So connected to Saturn is Capricorn, clearly. Thank you, Spirit. But yes, 10th house energy. This could be in career. This could be in your sense of achievement, your sense of life mission. Again, moving from a South Node to a North Node shall inspire that. Maybe your North Node and South Node are in alignment with where they are currently as I'm streaming this. So North Node, Pisces, Aries, South Node. South Node, Virgo, Libra. Okay. All right. So this is just going to be your vibe, Virgo, Libra, for the next, I'd say, give it about, 10 to 14 more months. If, as a spectrum of time, maybe that time frame, 10 to 14 months, is significant here. I just heard start seeing the effects. Okay, so you've maybe already put in this hard work with Saturn and you're like, okay, where's that reward you're speaking of? Maybe that's what we're getting to here. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more. You've got Yen, patience. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, receptivity. Oh, this is maybe a true challenge. So your South Node could be in a Yin energy. Again, if you're not in alignment with it being Virgo Libra, it could be Taurus, it could be Cancer, could be Scorpio, Capricorn here. So maybe that's for a group of you, and Pisces. Okay, and Capricorn there with Saturn. Right. All right. Tell me a little bit more about the energy surrounding Virgo Libra. Square. Okay, so for that card to hit my singing bowl here, this challenging situation is in your sacral because this is a D note singing bowl, which connects to the sacral chakra. This challenge is in your feelings and your desires and your connection to all of that. All right, so honorable mention energy here, Earth, Aries, and Cardinal. Cardinal energies being Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So you're being instigated by Spirit right now to be brave and find some sort of independence or persistence in the pursuit of your independence in some sort of way. That is maybe that journey of South Node to North Node for you. Air energy could be significant. It could require an open mind here, Virgo Libra. I'm seeing the Page of Swords in my mind's eye, so maybe that's significant as well. You've got the third house, Gemini. Yeah, maybe that's that Page of Swords there. Earth energy wanted to come back out. You could be feeling challenged with your ability to stay persistent and patient and practical regarding a particular situation, and maybe what you are desiring or what the question is are you destined for love? Yes. Are you destined to have some sort of valuable romantic or platonic experience in love? Absolutely. But maybe you've been patient. There's the Gemini. Maybe there's a Gemini on your mind here, Virgo Libra, or you have strong Gemini in your chart. One more for the energy around Virgo Libra. Oh, you've got trine, cardinal, Aries, and water. Angelic support, harmony, perfect flow. Again, that instigation. Yeah, so this instigation in your, I feel like this is first house energy for you, or you could be dealing or connecting with someone or have some sort of Aries energy in your chart. But it feels like you're getting this instigation, these Ace of Wands. You can, I don't know if you can see that candle there, kind of like a Ace of Wands energy, which is also connected to Aries energy. Okay, to oh, I was about to say stir the pot and some sort of emotion in you, or stir up some emotion in you, get you to start feeling, or maybe your sacral chakra has been stuck and stagnant. It's not spinning, it's not moving, it's not generating. So activation in that energy could be significant, or you're getting some sort of divine support in that area. Maybe it's just important for you to focus in there. Okay. And you've got Mercury, so Gemini. Think, learn, network, and communicate. 7th house, so maybe partnership here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe the love or the type of relational energy you desire and crave, Virgo Libra, is connected to your North Node energy. It's on your North Node path, but in order to be in alignment and come out of this challenge with it, there's maybe some wisdom you need to apply to your day-to-day life. I feel Virgo energy, clearly you, but like it's a part of that 6th house dynamic. So you can figure out your 6th house by counting forward from your rising sign if you know it. If you do not know it, I do have free links for you to discover that in my description box below. But that could be helpful to maybe help you guide or figure out some way forward with this situation. But it's going to require a new way of thinking, learning, and networking and communicating, or some sort of consistent thinking way of learning, networking, and communicating. So again, that glitchy energy. So maybe there's sometimes you're really on it and you feel like you're off at other times and you're yearning for it to be consistent. Or you're dealing with something or someone that is kind of on and off with you. 7th house did show up. So take it all as it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Let's see where you're at specifically. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Cece. Good to see you, love. Thank you for being here. Hold on. Am I missing anybody? All right. Where is Virgo Libra directly? What are the energies connected cosmically to Virgo Libra at the moment? Clearly, we know the South Node currently, but what else? Capricorn. Okay, so the 10th house is very active for you. Cancer. So another sort of 7th house dynamic here. Okay, Capricorn and Cancer. So this is centered around relationships. This could be familial. Capricorn can be looked at as the grandfather, Cancer the grandmother. Mars and Venus would more or less be mother, father, in my opinion. Doesn't have to be for you, but that's how I kind of interpret it, okay, just so you know. But mutable energy, Gemini again. So Gemini is very significant, or your 3rd house is very significant. Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces are also significant, possibly with surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change, nurture, comfort, protection, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So maybe it's the parts of you that want to be, again, very methodical, very action-oriented, at a bit of a crossroads or challenge with the parts of you that want to be nurtured, comforted, and protected. So are you blocking yourself from receiving the nurture and comfort and protection that you desire, Virgo Libra? Because maybe something about that doesn't feel real or practical or solid or tangible in some sort of way. This could all be in the subconscious, especially with Cancer present. But it's like looking at where you feel called to surrender, or where you need a little bit of a switch up and a change, or where you feel that inspiration to change, that cardinal energy. So welcome the cardinal energy that comes. It looks like an Aries that's trying to connect with you, or that's rising up in you, or your first house being very active right now, okay? So you might be Virgo Libra rising tuning in here. Could be also your 12th house. Your sun energy could be in your 12th house as well. Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing, which would say that you go through a lot of shifts and changes when it comes to your experiences and maybe even your identity here. Maybe you've had a lot of rebirths or death and rebirth types of cycles. So again, maybe some scorpionic energy present. But let's see, let's dig deep. Page of Swords. Okay. I just heard listening, and then you've got the Ten of Cups. So maybe there's something good. Maybe you're hearing something good or feeling like you're getting some good news here so far from what I'm sharing. I don't know. You got the Knight of Pentacles though too. So you're kind of really looking at the possibility of really being happy or at peace. Ooh, with an Emperor. Okay. Maybe this is around a decision or a choice to branch out or branch off of something. That's an interesting way to say that. Why Capricorn here? Because yeah, in the name of ambition, maybe your ambitions are leading you elsewhere or leading you into your north node here, Virgo Libra. So it's important for you to follow those sparks, even if they are firefly like, so on and off again, or it's hard to kind of catch, like almost like as soon as you feel like you're in the flow, you're out of the flow. You maybe are experiencing that. I'm hearing crown chakra as well. So you're maybe definitely getting some upgrades when it comes to how you perceive and connect with energy around you, or just with yourself or with spirit. This could just be heavy downloads coming in. Just a lot of information coming in from the ethers that might bring up a sense of resistance in you, but spirit is clearly urging you to be fluid with or welcome. So tell me more about this Capricorn energy for Virgo Libra. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is a Capricorn energy with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you are challenged with being in maybe a work environment that your heart is not tethered to, or doesn't feel fulfilled in, or doesn't bring a sense of purpose. Or that lacks empathy. That could be it too. Like is a little bit too preoccupied with deadlines and times, and maybe has no sense of like culture, or maybe this is like a work environment where you guys don't connect, so it's not shared, so everyone's remote, or that type of thing. I don't know. There's distance though. Distance in the heart. And with the Three of Pentacles being in reverse, something's not working. Three of Pentacles upright, working in harmony, village, community. In reverse, no sense of camaraderie or consistency. Maybe that's the challenge in consistency. There's just dissatisfaction is what I've heard. Okay, so just dissatisfied with your 10th house, or you're, yeah, looking for something new. Maybe you're facing an opportunity here, Virgo Libra, to jump into something new, and you're afraid it's going to resemble something you've already been through here. Like I was ambitious once, I jumped off the cliff once and it led me astray, so I don't want to do it again. Again, very normal, natural human response to that energy. Right, yeah. I've been here before. I don't want to experience that again. So how do I avoid that? So you're trying to avoid either situations that you know are not in alignment with you, Virgo Libra, or you're coming into the awareness that you need to start a new beginning or journey elsewhere or branch off. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Quite literally. The Fool. Tell me about this Cancer energy. Whoop. The Cancer energy is wish fulfillment, and or it's that part that's missing. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups has started to feel like that for me as a reader. When it shows up, especially in these astrology reads, it's like, what's missing? What would make my table complete? What does that look like, right? Okay. The Tower. Yeah. It maybe looks like the disintegration or the breakdown of something you're already connected to or tethered to. Oof, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So coming out of the cold, right? It's almost like, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, Virgo Libra, it feels like you're no longer in agreement with the energy of struggle. Like, I don't want to resist anything that is coming towards me, but I also don't want to hold on to anything that's weighing me down. You're definitely trying to do checks and balances around what really gives you that feeling of stability. Where do you feel your talents, your skill sets are most useful is where what the Queen of Pentacles could also guide you in or be here for. And needing to be open and welcoming towards whatever that might be for you, okay? Remember, this is general. If you are interested in personal readings, you can book that on my website, cuspofroses.com. That link is also in the description box below. All right, Queen of Wands, right? And the High Priestess, yeah. Queen of Wands is absolutely the queen of mutable energy, right? Being able to adapt, but in a beautiful way, in the way that the King and Queen of Wands do, is it's not just adapting to the environment and being a chameleon, it's also being able to influence the environment at the same time. So it's never them not necessarily not being themselves, they are being themselves, but it like, because, okay, so for me to even say being themselves, maybe there is that question of who am I? What do I really believe in? What do I really want? You feel this sense of identity shifting and changing, but maybe the new hasn't fully formed yet. Trust that whatever is coming in as these maybe inspirations, these Ace of Wands, maybe those are parts and pieces of the puzzle of this new identity for you, Virgo Libra. Maybe even as a High Priestess, maybe you're taking on that path or that archetypal energy. But you're going to have to trust what comes and trust that you can handle and manage and integrate what comes, and that it's not going to always look the same, or that okay, thank you, Spirit. Try not to be too clingy maybe, or hold on too tightly to what is coming, because it's going to keep shifting, it's going to keep changing. So something isn't fully solid yet, but it is developing. I don't know, maybe that is in career, maybe that's within a connection in a relationship, maybe that's just internally for you. Again, take it how it resonates. But the High Priestess says trust yourself and trust your truth. Trust what you know, sense, and feel. Turn on your senses here, Virgo Libra, okay? Make sure you are connecting, right? And you got the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant, right? Like I said, there may be a need to apply your wisdom, and you have the Moon at the bottom. We've also got the Six of Pentacles and the 6 to the 7. So slow progress, steady movement. You're at this point where maybe you have a little bit more cushion, a little bit more stability to kind of really think about where you want to go next, where you want this full energy or this cliff to lead you to. And I think it is clearly going to be something that's connected to your Nine of Cups, or you're trying to figure out, and that's the challenge. Five of Pentacles in reverse, that's the challenge. Something about a comfort zone, nurture and comfort. It's going to require you to come out of your comfort zone in the realm of maybe your thoughts here, because you had all that Mercury energy around you. This is my Mercury retrograde energy, the Seven of Pentacles, taking that moment to kind of reinvent the wheel, I guess, so to say, refine, or kind of brainstorm what could refine the situation so that you can grow into the 8 to the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. What would bring in more abundance, more streams of that stability, okay? So with the high priestess and the Hierophant here and the moon, I would definitely say trust yourself above all else. Trust what your higher self is telling you. Trust your connection with spirit here on where that Fool energy is leading you to. I think the part that you are maybe resisting is, you know, maybe deep down that this leap of faith is going to require you to break apart from something or someone or somewhere that is very cozy and comfortable for you. So your comfort zones are being challenged. But it is a matter of, are you moving in the energy and the awareness that you've learned this lesson, Virgo Libra, or are you still walking in the awareness that you haven't? Okay, saying all of that with lots and lots of love, but that's what this Hierophant kind of came through and brought out this, like, it's either this or that, like what? It's very kind of almost black and white here. And I just heard abstract thought and thinking. So maybe looking at the bigger picture here, Virgo Libra, could be helpful. What's the energy between Capricorn and Cancer here? Hi, Zelo. Thank you for being here. Did I not say you might be in the Two of Swords? There you go. Yeah, you're trying to balance out your own inner masculine and feminine energy here. Your masculine energy may be ready for action. Your feminine kind of still wanting to be in some sort of nesting energy or comfort, protection bubble, I almost hear. Okay, so tell me more about the Two of Swords. What's the indecision about? The Three of Cups and the King of Swords, right? The fact that you want whatever choice you make to lead you to some sort of celebration. You want it to be something that's not only maybe beneficial for you, but everyone else involved. So what's the right thing to do, Hierophant? What's the aligned thing to do, High Priestess? Okay, right. And that's going to require you to be very in tune with your senses, Queen of Wands, which would rule the sacral chakra. Would have a very scorpionic and Piscean energy, along with maybe mainly Aries. So that Aries is coming back out too. The Aries could be a Queen of Wands. Oh, we could be in a relationship with this Aries. Or there's a relationship with an Aries coming in. That's the new beginning, possibly. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to consult your Queen of Cups. So you are clearly on your way to Empress energy, or you are an Empress already here. You know how to tap into all of your elements and glean their wisdom and piece it all together, clearly with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. So I would consult your Queen of Cups when it comes to whatever the situation is, Virgo Libra, because that's the seemingly the energy that's going to guide you forward. Cancer. Yeah, Gemini, Cancer. For me as a cusp energy, a cusp reader. But Cancer strictly if you don't identify. Okay, but you're here anyway. Thank you for being and tuning in, y'all. Yeah, there's that Cancer energy again. So maybe more heavily in a Cancerian energy, or super strong Cancer placements here. I heard Cancer Mars might be significant. You've got the Four of Pentacles, right? So okay, thank you, Spirit, because Spirit's been telling me, like, reversals have been coming out quite a little bit for me, and I don't want to say clearly, but when I read, I can kind of sense when an energy is in reverse, even if it is upright. But it was telling me more or less, like, when we see that reversal, it means that you haven't elevated into that energy just yet. You have the opportunity. It's there. You just have to step into it. So you are clearly here at the Four of Pentacles, Virgo Libra, not willing to let go or be open to something mutable, not resisting the mutable energy that's either headed your way or trying to assist you here. Ooh, okay. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for the energy between Cancer and mutable. Thank you. Listen. Okay, go watch the Pisces Aries read for sure, Virgo Libra, because they got the Queen and King of Wands. You have the King and Queen of Cups and the High Priestess and the Hierophant with Judgment. Who's who? And 7th house partners. Capricorn and Cancer, mutable. So there's some sort of give and take here. There's some sort of compromise, some sort of surrender that has to happen between you and someone, or you and this path that is trying to emerge. You're going to have to trust your instincts, Virgo Libra, in a way that I think you haven't had the opportunity to. But here comes Pluto in Aquarian energy, pushing you outside your comfort zone. Yeah. Getting you to do things in an unexpected way. Maybe in ways that are unexpected even from yourself. You might find yourself moving and acting and speaking or connecting in ways that even shock you. Because I think you are kind of either in this Four of Pentacles energy, or the person you're connected with is. The King of Cups is Aquarius, Pisces energy. Could also be that Aries as well. King of Swords, there could be Taurus, Gemini present, as well as Leo. Cancer, Leo. Yeah. Okay. So those could all just be significant placements, but tell me more about this 12th house. Yes, Cece, struggle. I don't know her anymore. Exactly. Struggle who? Couldn't call it. No, that's funny. You got the Eight of Wands, right? So you are transcending your 12th house energy here. I feel comfortable to say that you are getting the right Ace of Wands, all these inspirations, the signs, the synchronicities, the messages here, Virgo Libra, to swiftly act on something that feels like a new beginning, feels like a fresh start. And trust that you have the skills, the know-how, the tether in here to your higher self to guide you along the way. You don't have to worry about stability. It'll come. You don't have to worry about will it work out or not. It will. It's like there's a certain level maybe of confidence as well that's trying to spark you up. Or somebody's trying to spark you up. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. That's funny. Clarify with the bottom of the deck this 12th house energy. This is what we will look deeper into over on Patreon. Again, if this part of the reading resonated with you, you can join me there. That link is in the description box below. And like I said, I will have the direct extended for this reading pinned in a comment down below for your convenience, if you should choose to join us at a later date, all right? But clarify this 12th house energy. What is the karma that Virgo Libra is transcending right now with the bottom of the deck? Yeah. The Eight of Cups. So staying when you need to leave. Holding on when you know you need to let go. Finally letting it all go, maybe, Virgo Libra, or at least the parts that are weighing you down or blocking you from this new beginning, or keeping you from feeling confident enough, safe enough to take a risk. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because when you're out there, you're out there. Five of Pentacles upright. You might be worried, you might be stressed, but you took the leap, you did the thing, you jumped. Okay, so you're staring down a cliff. Are you going to jump or nah is the real question. Let's talk about it a little bit more over on Patreon. Again, that link is in the description box below. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this portion of the read. If I don't see you over on Patreon, I appreciate your time here. I thank you for allowing me to read for you all. I hope you found this helpful and insightful, and maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on and what's to come here for you. Let me know what you did connect with and resonate with in the comments down below. I love to talk to you guys there. I hope to see you in our next one. Make sure you hit subscribe if you enjoyed this read, and hit that thumbs up if you spent some time with me here. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in our next one, all right? Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen, for being here. Thank you, Zello, or Zelo. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you, Cece, as well. Who else was here? Thank you, Clarice and Jadira, for saying hi, showing up, showing love in the chat. I really appreciate each and every one of you, all right? Make sure you check out my membership platforms here on YouTube and again over on Patreon. I think this is going to get a little bit juicier, so I hope to see you there. But if I don't, namaste. Whoa, rude.